how much you love him.
You're like one of my favourite musicians currently. Like I love Worry so much. Like that is an album I listen to like every night before I go to sleep.
It's a very good album.
It's the last weekend before Christmas 2020, so really excited to be talking this week about priming in hypnosis. If you want to know what priming is, then keep watching and I'll tell you all about it. Hi there, it's Turan here from Feel Good Hypnosis, and I've got a street hypnosis skit here, and then I'm going to talk about where the priming is in this video. So let's watch the video first and then we'll talk all about the priming. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to click the big red subscribe button and the grey notification bell so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. But enough of that, let's watch the video.
Drifting, sinking down. And then I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And the count of 3, you'll no longer feel like straightening people's hats up. But when you awaken, you're just going to have a nice conversation with me. Tell me who your favourite movie star is. You're going to tell me who your favourite movie star, maybe it's your favourite singer, the person you most ever want to meet in your life. You nod your head that you understand. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So tell me, who's your favourite star that you really want to meet?
Jeff Rosenstock. He's a singer.
He's a singer, Jeff Rosenstock.
Yes.
Jeff Rosenstock, sleep now. Way down, deeper, 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 relaxed. In the moment I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and on the count of 3 you're going to open your eyes, you're going to see a guy with a white wig on. You're going to see a guy with a white wig on, and you're going to realise that is that your real head? That's Jeff Rosenstock, the person you've most wanted, the singer you've always wanted to meet. He's there, and you're going to feel really excited inside. You're going to feel that buzz of realising you have met the person you've always wanted to meet. You're going to want to get his autograph, you want to take a selfie with him, and you're going to really want to tell everybody who he is. Anybody that doesn't realise who he is, you're going to have to tell them who he is and tell him what songs he sings and how much you really love him. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Wow, who's that?
Is that Jeff?
Wow.
Rosenstock.
Tell him how much you love him.
You're like one of my favourite musicians currently. Like I love Worry so much. Like that is an album I listen to like every night before I go to sleep.
It's a very good album.
Not to my own horn. He's Jeff. Can I have your autograph?
Yeah, take it wrong.
Nice. Do I want to on your arm? He's Jeff. Cool autograph.
What about selfie? Get a selfie with him.
Yeah, I do a nice thing. That's my autograph.
No, it's like one of them really messed up daggers.
Nice, cool.
Excellent. And what's your favourite song? Sing one of his songs that you like best.
Oh, I have to think about that one, to be honest.
So many. That's it.
Pretty solid album.
Wow, imagine being here at QCon. Did you know he was going to be at QCon today? Wow, isn't that cool? Sleep now. Way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel, the more relaxed you feel, the deeper you...
So hope you really enjoyed that video. That was a lovely video. He was a really good subject, and so we're going to talk about the priming involved in that, and I hope you noticed what was going on there. Right at the start of the video, you see me bringing him out of the previous suggestion, and at the same time, I'm priming him by telling him what's going to happen next. I say, when you wake up, I'm going to ask you who your favourite movie star or your favourite singer is. And that is part of the priming process. It's setting him up for what's coming next. It's priming him so that he knows what's going to happen. So 1, 2, 3, wide awake, he wakes up and I says, well, who's your favourite movie star? Who's your favourite singer? And he says, Jeff Rosenstock, the singer. Now, I'm glad he told me it was a singer because I'd never heard of that name before as a singer. Sorry, Jeff, if you're watching. That's Jeff there. But anyway, so I asked, I reinforced that, as it were, by saying to him, oh, Jeff Rosenstock, the singer. He says, yes. And I drop him back into hypnosis and continue with the suggestion. So I suggest further that when you wake up, you're going to see someone over there. Now, the person you're going to pick that represents Jeff doesn't have to look like Jeff. And as I don't know what Jeff looks like, I couldn't pick that sort of person anyway. Anyone will do, because his imagination is going to kick in when he accepts the suggestion, and he will see Jeff in whoever. So I look around, I see a guy with a white wig on, and give the person in trance, the subject, the suggestion that when you see someone with a white hair, you realise that is Jeff. And again, the key thing you're looking for when you're making a suggestion like that there is just picking someone that you think will play along. You don't want to pick on someone that looks so nervous that if you say, that guy's Jeff over there, they'll run away when the subject runs close to them. So I saw that the guy was sort of energetic, was nodding, so he was up for it. I could tell he was up for it. That's the key thing when you're picking someone to represent the character that the guy's going to see. So the priming continues after I've told him when he wakes up he's going to see someone that's Jeff. So what I'm doing is I'm getting excited. I'm talking in an excited way because I want to convey to him that he's going to be excited about seeing Jeff. So I'm talking in an excited, energetic way. And I say, you'll feel really excited. And I sort of gesture to my stomach here, like feel it right in the pit of your stomach here. You've got to feel excited. So I'm really emphasizing that. And that's, again, priming through my gestures. Now, that gentleman that I'm making the suggestions to has eyes closed and his head down, but it doesn't stop me from getting a full body experience within me to convey across to him how he's going to feel. I even, you're really going to get excited, and I thump the ground, I thump sort of the air in this gesture because I want to really convey and really prime him. You're going to ask for his autograph. You're going to want to have a selfie. I'm giving all the suggestions that you would expect from someone who is meeting their famous movie star, or in this case, famous singer. So that's all part of the priming process to really get him excited. So then I say 1, 2, 3, wide awake, and he opens his eyes and he looks around for a moment and then goes, "Oh, that's Jeff." And again, that's beautiful to hear because it means I know that suggestion has been accepted. So he moves over to who he thinks is Jeff and starts telling him how much he loves his music. And you can hear that while he's not as excited as I was trying to convey he should be, he was excited in his own way. He was very humbled by the fact that he was meeting his favourite singer. You can even hear at one point where he says how, I listen to your album every night before I go to bed. I mean, that's a very beautiful thing. And it's in a level of excitement in his own way, in the way he would feel if he was really meeting Jeff. So that's beautiful. Now, a part of this suggestion, as I say, is you'll want to take a selfie, you'll want to get an autograph. Sometimes people are so awestruck by the character, the movie star or the singer in this case, that they want to meet, that they forget to ask for an autograph or a selfie. And sometimes I have to say, don't forget to ask for an autograph. But in this case, he's ahead of me because he wants that autograph from his famous singer. So he says, "Oh, can you get an autograph?" And again, the guy that unwittingly has become Jeff is a great star in himself because he plays along. And again, that's great for the other onlookers in the crowd, that the two of these people are now interacting, even though the guy playing Jeff is not hypnotized, but he knows what to do, and he's playing along beautifully. So it's a great skit to see. Now, I do need to nudge him to go on, get a selfie, so I need to push him on to that next level. But again, all these things are getting done, and you can look how he's really searching through, getting the camera to get the selfie with his favorite singer. It's beautiful in what the way that he interacts with the person he thinks is Jeff. So it's all about getting him really excited, getting really into that mood of you really are going to see Jeff. So when that person opens their eyes, they're there. And you hear the feedback. When you hear the audience laughing in the background, they're getting it too, and they're enjoying it too. So that's beautiful feedback when you hear the onlookers, the audience, really engaging with this sort of skit and laughing along. Now, I try to take it to one last level and say, why don't you sing one of his songs? But, I think at that point he is so awestruck that as much as he told him a few minutes ago, I love listening to your albums every night before he goes to bed, he just, which one do you pick? And I can understand where that's from. If I met one of my favourite movie stars, it would be hard to tell him which one was my favourite, because when you love someone and you're a fan like that, all the movies are good or all the songs are good, so it's hard to pick out one. And at that point, I think the skit's over, and I end it nice and quickly and move on to the next skit. So that's about priming and a nice description of this skit and how to get audience participation as well. Lots of little learning points from this video. If you didn't see all that when you watched it at the beginning there, why not hit rewind and watch it again and really take in everything that I've described there in this tutorial. So I hope you do like that. If you have any questions about that, put them in the comment section below. I really do want to hear from you. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your feedback. What did you like most about this video? And what did you most like about, well, the new format where I'm doing, showing the video first and then talking about it later. It's a bit of a change from the previous videos that I've been doing. I did one last week in the same format. But anyway, tell me what you think. Put it in the comment section below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you give it a like. And don't forget to click the big red subscribe button and click the grey notification button so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching and have a Merry Christmas.